Hello, good evening. My name is Sarah Holm. It's May 19th, 2019, and we're going to dissect the sheep heart. So starting from the anterior view, you have your right atrium right about here, then your right ventricle, then left ventricle, and left atrium. And then this right here is your anterior intravicular sulcus, and then up back here, mine was a little short, would be the aorta, so you'll see it on the posterior side. So we flip it around, and right here you have your brachiocephalic artery up at the top, then your superior vena cava over here. This is your aorta, and then your pulmonary vein and pulmonary artery up here. And then this would be the other way around, so it would be your left atrium, left ventricle, right ventricle, left atrium. Now we're gonna dissect it, and we're gonna do the right side first. And when you get it open, inside you're going to see these stringy things. Those would be your chordae tendineae. And as I cut, I noticed that the right wall is not as thick as your left wall over here, because the left wall on the left side is what pumps the blood to your lungs, so it builds more. But back to the right side. So on your right side, it goes from the right atrium to the right ventricle through the tricuspid valve, and that tricuspid valve blocks any blood to go back up into the atrium. Then if we do the left side, you have your left atrium, and then your mitral valve, and then the left ventricle. And same thing, mitral valve does not allow the blood to go back up. Also, in here, we have I'm sorry, I said tricuspid valve, it's bicuspid valve. And then on both sides you can see the chordae tendineae, which is the little stringy things right in there. And let's see, what else can we show you? Then in the left ventricle, you'll see like a bumpy side of the wall. That's what's called your tuberculae carne. Probably said that totally wrong. And that builds up, is the thick muscle within the wall of the left ventricle down in here. And I think that's pretty much it. So that's the sheep heart for you. I hope you guys have a good night.